Alrighty, Chef Buck here, and today we're going to cook us up a quinoa pudding. You know, this is a great variation on a rice pudding. Is it healthier than rice pudding? I don't know, I'm not a scientist, but quinoa makes a great substitute here, and we're going to cook it up just like we would rice. 1 part quinoa to 2 parts water, and we're going to throw a cinnamon stick in here too for flavor. You know, bring it up to a boil, then reduce the heat down to a simmer, then cover it up and let it cook away for about 12 or 15 minutes. You know, you don't want to mess with it while it's cooking. You know, treat it just like you would rice. And then afterwards, we're going to go ahead and fluff it up a little bit. You can see all the water has been absorbed. We're going to go ahead and get the cinnamon stick out of here because we don't need that anymore. And then we'll go ahead and set this aside and work on the creamy part of this dish. In a small saucepan, we're going to take 1 can of coconut milk. We're going to add some minced ginger and then a little bit of brown sugar. If you want the complete recipe, there's going to be a link down below. Bring this up to a bubble, not on super duper high heat, you know, maybe on medium heat, slowly, because it's milk, you know, you don't want to burn it. This is about as much as you want it to bubble right here. Get it heated through, then reduce the heat, stir it around a little bit, you know, for about 5 minutes, and then we'll go ahead and get it off the heat and go back to our quinoa. We'll add some raisins, a little bit of minced orange peel, heaping teaspoon, and this is a great flavor, so definitely use the orange peel. And then we're going to put some cardamom in there, about a half a teaspoon, but if you don't have cardamom, you know, use nutmeg, because we did that and it tasted fantastic. But use the cardamom if you got it, you know, because it kind of gives it a little Indian flavor there. Your quinoa is still warm, your milk's still hot. Go ahead and pour that in there, stir it around, and then that's pretty much it. You can cover it, set it aside, let it thicken up a little bit, and then you can eat it warm. You can throw it in a bowl and put it in the fridge and have it later cold. Tastes fantastico when it's cold. We usually eat a little bit of it while it's hot and then finish it off later after it's been chilled in the fridge. But one thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to toast up some coconut flakes and some almond slivers, something crunchy that you could put on the top of this here, so it isn't all just soft and mushy. Although you might like your rice pudding soft and mushy. I mean, it tastes great that way. But, you know, having that little bit of extra crunch, that's just like, you know, boom, hits it out of the park, you know what I mean? But give this recipe a try. Great way to use quinoa. There's a link down below to myfoodchannel.com where you can print this recipe up. Give it a try. Let us know what you think. And bon appetit, man. What's your new favorite pudding? You know you're chewing like a horse, right? What you criticize me for?
No, here's how you do.
Okay, well I have a glandular issue.